So my father, Kevin Rossdeutcher, was a national sales manager here at Gold Eagle Company. He had been within the industry for several years prior to that, and was lucky enough to get the job here. And there was no one that ever met him that forgot him.
As soon as he walked into the room would light up. But I got to tell you, he was, no matter where I went, in whatever situation, whether it was an event, a show, everyone who met Kevin loved Kevin. And Kevin never had anything but good to say about everybody. And he's just one of those guys you wanted to be around. He made you feel good about yourself.
So my dad started here at Gold Eagle when I was probably in about 5th grade. And from that time on, there was always Gold Eagle products around. There was always stories of Gold Eagle and the group that he worked with and was so proud to work with. Some of the stories that start back when, you know, Gold Eagle would hire a couple people and they'd be having parties over at our parents' house, and the whole sales team, you'd have people from different departments. And it was really that vibe of you weren't just coworkers. There was a lot more to it than just being coworkers, and you really extended to being that family. And about the time I was a sophomore, junior in college, I decided to switch over to business, decided that I wanted to be a part of the business community, and was lucky enough to get an internship with Gold Eagle. It was something that I truly wanted to be a part of, and was lucky enough to get the job here outside of college. And I've been here for about 5 years now, and haven't looked back.
I'm very proud of Tyler. You know, as a part of me, I look back and I know Kevin is watching, and Kevin is looking down on Tyler, and he's very proud of his accomplishments here. Tyler has just an incredible contributor to Gold Eagle Company. Even today, as his account level responsibility grows and his business acumen continues to get better, he's taken on new assignments and larger roles, and has done, candidly, very well, and following very much in his father's footsteps.
The legacy of my father is kept on by myself and his brother and a couple of his other buddies, that through the last 7 years now, we have partnered with the Mid-Suburban League Conference. And what we do is basically we go out and raise funds and donate those funds to seniors who are going to continue their education. We do that a number of ways now. We have annual golf outing, which is probably the largest thing that we do. We have every year 60 to 70 golfers and many more people that will join us afterwards and help us raise funds. And it speaks to just who he was. I mean, these 10 years later, people are coming out to raise money in his name to help kids that they have never met and may never meet. But they raise money for these kids to continue their education and to carry on his name. So yeah, I'm really proud to be able to foster the Gold Eagle culture and the family aspect that we have here. We have a fantastic group, and we put together different social outings. We get together outside of the office, so we continue those types of things that really my dad and some other people at the company had always done. And I think that's what builds a really strong company, is having that relationship both inside and outside of the company. So as a people-first organization, that's really important. I see us continuing to invest in our people, continuing to invest in the brands that we've built over the many decades that we've had them, or some more recent. And I see us continuing to look for opportunities to grow the company outside of our current portfolio. It's not just today that we're looking at, it's much further down the road in a way that allows us to continue to be innovative and find ways to grow.